Dreams offer the entity to gain that insight and full consciousness of the strength that lies from within. When attuned to that consciousness, superconscious or creative forces, that brings lessons and experiences to the body conscious mind through the subconscious forces of the entity.
There is a source where we can access the best dreams, and that is from our superconsciousness, or better still from the creative forces. Dreams from the superconsciousness are insights or lessons and experiences that travel past our subconsciousness and then received by the physical consciousness for our personal use.
Dreams are the weighing of matters, conditions, elements in the mental mind with the subconscious forces and experiences of the body, and come in emblematical or indirect response to desire of the mental body to acquaint itself with the more perfect understanding. Hence the body is nearer to that point where the mystic or the subconscious self may be applied than most individuals.
Weigh means to assess the situation or assessment. Matters means a situation under consideration. Condition means the state of the environment of the dreamer. Elements means parts of a bigger picture. The dreamer may be seeking a better understanding of its situation or environment. A person operating from the mystic self or subconscious self is working from a deeper level of the soul.
Dreams or visions, or experiences of the mental abilities, or correlation of mental abilities with activities of the subconscious forces of body, or the experiences of the individual through the subconscious experience of the body, may be applied into life in the way as has been given.
Correlation means the process of establishing a relationship or connection between two or more things. Dreams or visions are the experiences of the mind. Dreams or visions are relationships and connections that the soul or subconscious forces produce and are passed on to the physical mind. Dreams or visions are experiences from the soul and may be applied in the same way the dream is received by the physical mind.
Dreams and visions through subjugation of the consciousness and the activity of the mental and subconscious being finds expressions in the various phases and ways and experienced by the entity, and may be applied in the manner given.
Subjugation means the action of bringing the physical mind under control. Dreams and visions are created when the mind and subconscious forces are operating. Dreams and visions may be applied exactly how it appears in the physical mind.
Dreams are physical conditions that have been turned in the mind, weighed in the mental body mind, and now, being acted upon through the action of the subconscious force, presented to the entity visions or conditions that are warnings for self and for others.
Dreams are the conditions happening within the physical mind of the dreamer, and any issues that may need answers are acted upon by the subconscious forces or soul. Warnings may be given in the form of dreams.
Dreams come to the body through the channels of the mind, and are experiences to the body conscious mind, in the manner and way as directed by the consciousness of the entity, in conjunction with the subconscious forces of the entity.
The soul or subconscious forces works with the physical mind to create solutions for the dreamer to use in their life.
Dreams are those correlations of the physical with the subconscious mind of the entity, and with the cosmic consciousness there is gained those impressions, which may be used in the physical for the benefit of the present physical of the body mind of 195.
The soul or subconscious forces, with the help from the spirit mind or the superconsciousness, provides helpful information in the form of dreams for the physical mind to apply while on earth.
Dreams presented here are those conditions which are weighed with the subconscious forces of the entity in such a manner that the physical mental mind may gain lessons through these experiences of the conditions that are presented in an emblematical way, and may be applied in the physical sense to bring the better conditions for the body.
So the soul or subconscious forces assesses all the available information, situations, conditions, and then comes up with the best solution, which is then presented to the physical mind in the form of lessons for the benefit of the dreamer.
Dreams are in that way and manner of presenting conditions that are either in the body conscious mind and presented to the subconscious for the interpretation, or of presenting through the subconscious in an emblematical way and manner those conditions existent in the body for the interpretation from the subconscious.
The soul processes and interprets all the information that's available in the physical mind, and then the soul gives it back to the physical mind in a better way for the soul or for the dreamer to use.
Dreams come when the body conscious mind has weighed in the inner self what is presented through the subconscious experiences, conditions as regarding the entity. Dreams are presented in an emblematical manner to the conscious mind for the benefit of the entity.
The soul or subconscious forces presents the information to the physical mind. Then the physical mind implements the information for the benefit of the dreamer.
Dreams come to individuals through the subjugation of the conscious mind, and the subconscious being of the soul, when loosed, is able to communicate with the subconscious minds of those whether in the material or the cosmic plane.
The soul or subconscious forces creates dreams while the physical mind is in shutdown mode. The soul or subconscious forces is able to gather information from other souls or subconscious forces that are still on earth or beyond the spiritual plane.
Dreams are applicable to the body in the study of forces manifested in the physical world, and are correlations of mental mind, body mind, soul, and the subconscious forces, or mind of the soul.
Dreams can be applied directly by the dreamer. Dreams are the information created by the soul using the process of deep analysis.
Dreams are that way and manner that visions and dreams are presented to individual consciousness for the lessons that may be gained from dreams, either from the concept of the conscious mind, gaining through the subconscious the interpretation of those conditions as are being enacted before the life, or those on which the entity has given thought in the physical plane to the subconscious for its interpretation, either from the subconscious or from the superconscious forces of the entity itself.
The soul processes all the information while the physical mind is asleep, and with the help of the superconsciousness or spirit mind, gives the dreamer helpful information for its personal use in daily living.
Dreams are the correlation of body conscious, or mental conscious, or both, with the subconscious experiences of the entity relating to physical conditions through which the mental and body conscious mind passes. And in the state of transordation of the body conscious to the subconscious forces, the entity receives impressions and dreams or visions of those experiences as may be applied in the life, or in the action, or that study of the entity as regarding conditions about the entity.
The transudation process is when the soul filters the information, and then it provides what it finds useful to the physical mind for the dreamer to use.
All visions and dreams are given for the benefit of the individual, if only they interpret them correctly. Visions or dreams, in whatever character they may come, are the reflection, 1. of the physical condition, with the apparitions, 2. or of the subconscious, with the conditions relating to the physical body and its action, either through mental or through the elements of the spiritual entity. 3. or a projection from the spiritual forces to the subconscious of the individual. And happy may he be that is able to say they have been spoken to through the dream or vision.
Dreams come in three forms: the physical conditions of the body, 2. soul providing solutions after processing all the information available from the physical mind, and 3. the spirit mind or superconsciousness giving guidance to the soul for the physical mind to use in one's life.
Dreams are the correlations of the physical mind with subconscious forces, and are presented in the picturization of conditions present and to come, as related to that reached by deductive reasoning of the conscious forces.
Physical conscious uses deductive reasoning, which is a process that starts out with a general statement and searches possibilities to reach a specific goal. The subconscious uses inductive reasoning, which is a process where multiple premises are combined to obtain a specific conclusion. Inductive reasoning is used for prediction, forecasting, and physical behavior.
Dreams are lessons to be applied in daily lives and are the correlating of the developments of the mind, the body, the soul forces of the entity, acted upon by the soul forces of subconscious mind and inductive forces, and emblematically given to the mind as instructions. See?
The soul processes all the information and then provides the physical mind with instructions to follow.
Dreams are the association of the physical and spiritual forces of the entity and the work being done for other entities. Hence the various characters in their relative position, and is the force of the subconscious with inductive reasoning.
The soul produces the dream after all the information is processed with the help of the spirit mind or superconsciousness. The soul is using inductive reasoning. Inductive reasoning is a process where multiple premises are combined to obtain a specific conclusion. Inductive reasoning is used for prediction, forecasting, or behavior.
We find body and mind in that passive state, wherein the action of positive suggestion from physical mind directs toward the universal forces, as found in subconscious direction, capable of using physical faculties, and the cosmic and spiritual and superconscious forces all in action.
Passive state means the physical mind is asleep or under hypnosis, under the control of the soul. A physical mind of another person can act as a substitute to the sleeping, hypnotized physical mind, and the soul is used to receive information from the universal forces. For example, Edgar Cayce.
Dreams are the correlations of cosmic and subconscious forces acting through the mental forces of the entity and presenting those experiences, or those pictures of conditions, in an emblematical manner to entity.
Emblematical means the soul speaking in symbolic language, or shows the concepts through symbols. Symbolic language is much more complex and covers many conditions and situations as compared to our normal everyday languages such as English. So the soul speaks in a variety of different forms in ways of being representative, demonstrative, suggestive, symptomatic, indicative, typical, characteristic, qualities, etc. So the physical mind has to work a bit harder to try and decipher the soul language. So I guess that is the fun of trying to understand soul language. So from soul symbolic language, all languages in the world are formed.